Brown algae, Sargassum Fluitans, belongs to the class Phaeophyceae, name of which comes from the Portuguese sailors of Christopher Columbus, since his expedition is the first known successful crossing of the Sargasso Sea. Sargassum leaves can range from size from 1.5 to 1.5 feet. Sargassum occupies depths of up to 3 feet in the water column. Sargassum means brown seaweed. Sargassum algae is kept floating along the surface of the sea by small, round, gas-filled bladders that grow along the stem of the plant. These gas-filled pods on its branches are called nematocysts. It is these nematocysts that give it its buoyancy and help it float. Brown color of these algae results from the dominance of the carotenoid xanthophyll pigment, toxanthin, which masks the other pigments. Sargassum has holopelagic cells, meaning that it doesn't grow attached to a substrate. Seaweed cells are totipotent, and any fragment of brown algae can regenerate into an entirely fully functional plant. Totipotency is a cell's ability to give rise to unlike cells and therefore enables the development of a new organism. It's found within the middle of the northern Atlantic subtropical gyre. This is a region in the North Atlantic Ocean between meridians 70 degrees and 40 degrees west and the parallels 25 degrees and 35 degrees north. It is the only sea without a shoreline. Its boundaries are formed by the North Atlantic Drift Current to the north, the Gulf Stream to the west, the Canary Current to the east, and the North Atlantic Equatorial Current in the south, all of which serve to form a clockwise circulating gyre that surrounds the entirety of the Sargasso Sea, whose total area is some 3,500,000 square kilometers, a region that is almost the size of Australia. That is 1,107 kilometers wide and 3,200 kilometers long. That's about 2 million square miles. The Sargassum can basically form multi-acre islands up to 3 to 5 feet thick. Sargassum rafts form and provide a vast ecosystem that stretches for miles along the sea surface. This portable floating ecosystem provides food, shelter, and living space for thousands of species, such as sea turtles, whose hatchlings use the seaweed as a nursery while they are growing into strong swimmers. The seaweed sea serves as a large part of the green sea turtle's diet throughout their lifespan. It also serves as a nursery for the loggerhead sea turtles, too. Some life forms have evolved along with the seaweed and taken on the color for its camouflage. The Sargassum fish, histrio, uses its fins to crawl through the plant forest. Sargassum serves as an important part of the ecosystem even when it is shriveling up on the seashore or has been deposited on shore by the wind and ocean currents. Decaying matter will attract flies, an important food source for shorebirds. It also prevents beach erosion by supporting the structure of the shifty sand by protectively buffering the wind and waves away from the sediment.